welcome for all those 32 subscribers. We have for you to view replay. In the red corner, flying the flag of Pan Asia is me, Midshipmen. And flying the flag of the Bear and Russia, all the way from Germany, we have MingSing in the shirt. Tier 7 cruiser. This will be a battle of wits, a battle of RNG. Who will be victorious? Stay tuned, for anything can happen. So we'll start the game with MingSing. He's on the enemy side and he is battling myself, who is sailing the Anshan. And my team's Jujio has decided to push way too far forward, and good old MingSing is going to capitalise. Identifying the right ammo type and giving this guy an absolute pummeling. So thank you very much for sending this replay through. I just couldn't help myself with the start, what with the interesting antics going on with the ring competition against the community contributors. I couldn't help myself but have my own ring competition. And you can see that amusing, and there I am just backing up the old Julio and thinking better of it and moving quite back. So this is going to turn out to be a very close game. I don't want to give anything away. So Julio has ducked into the smoke there, laid by an Akazuki player, I believe. But he's so low health, it's only a matter of time before old MingSing here could actually do any damage. And how do I know he's from Germany? Well, I could tell from his replay file at the end, because it's in Germany. Not entirely sure what part, but it's not the first time I've shown some German players. So Julio has ducked away from Spite and has laid one or a couple of salvos against MingSing here. Oh, it just popped up again. So, what's he going to do next? Well, there's a juicy little target there. Let's open up and see what we can do. Jeez, my team's getting absolutely pummeled on this side, over this sea flank here. I believe that's the Fiji there. It can't take much on for much firepower this long. Oh, is he going to get this kill? And the first strike goes to MingSing. So what was I doing around about this sort of time? Well, I'd spawned in the middle of the map pretty much of our spawn point, and I decided to actually go to help our friends over in CCAP. I fired a set of torpedoes because this Nuremberg here is pushing BCAP. We don't have many people here. And there's our Julio getting absolute pasting because he's pushed way too far into the cap here. So I let my fire out, whatever guns I have got. And one beauty of the Anshan is gun velocity is pretty good. So laying accurate shots is relatively easy. Well, I am actually playing, so I'm pretty rubbish. And the Julio, and thought, you know what, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies there. We've capped this point. Do I really need to be here? No, I don't. I'm going to get out of dodge. There's MingSing in the background there, laying his fire down as we've seen. And I'm trying to go back towards B cap because A and B have been captured by MingSing's team. And the one thing, beauty about, another thing about the Anshan is she is quick. She is pretty damn quick. So we're going to head off this way. Call out to my teammates. That's our priority target. Wait for an age for the gun turrets to turn around. We shall see. Call out again. He's clearly realised he's gone too far forward now. What is it? This game was played relatively late, so people's decision making was not exactly great. One narrow, one wide, just to see what you can do. I'm hoping he'll come. He has to come in front of those islands, and my torpedo range is great enough. There you are. And even though I've called it out, my team is not exactly firing at him quite yet. And the enemy have actually capped B, so unfortunately not going to interrupt any caps here. Realise he's gone too far forward. And oof, that was a beauty and a half. And he's gone. So we're going to scoot ahead and take on this Anshan. I've just popped my smoke because I thought the guy was going to come around. Unfortunately, he hasn't. He clearly knew what I was doing. And now I'm going to have to move forward to try and chase this guy down. What a waste of smoke. Need to get this guy. Now. Gun's pointing the wrong way. Come on. Let's see how I can do. Shots out. Oh, yes, that'll do. First fire, first hit. Never really happens to me. He's put it out. Unlucky. And he's shown a beautiful broadside. We're going for a torpedo strike here. Now, I do not really want to get into a gunfight with an Anshan. Those American guns are fast firing, unlike my own. I'm better at longer ranges where I can duck and dive, so I pull back. But there's incoming torpedoes there. Come on. See where they come from? Has he got it? Yes, he got a hit. Fantastic. Almost wiping out that Anshan's health. Open up again to see if I can get the final blow in. Come on. Lasers fire back against me. Can I get it? Can I get it? No. Where has he gone? Little ratbag. Ah. Excellent. He obviously got a flood and is now gone. Brilliant. MingSing has not rested on his laurels and has pushed around the corner and is doing what brilliant cruiser. Oh, that was a good hit there. Should be doing and is allaying supporting fire for the battleships who are dicking it out ahead of him. A couple of fires. Oh god, he's just murdering. Their team is just murdering everything around Seacap at the moment. 3 fires. That is not going to survive much longer. It's all about who can. Oh, he managed to get a dying breath hit. That guy did. Evening up scores a little bit. Who's going to get the final blow? Oh, almost there, MingSing. Fire out. Turns in. They hit, but ooh, lost a fair bit of health. But he's still got a lot left. Oh, come on, man. You can do better than that. Maybe these ones will get it. Hugging the map border. How dare you? I'll do the same, I think. Come on. Next salvo. Oof, devastating strike. That's another enemy killed. Or my team killed. And this flank has been properly taken. And now it's just mopping up the dregs. Got another Queen Elizabeth there. I need to grind up the British battleship line. Haven't done it yet. Come on. Someone's burning up bad there. Another set of salvos out. There's 2 battleships here. Oof. That was lucky. Oh, another 2 fires. It's almost painful to watching these guys burn. But he's using exactly what he should be doing. He's spreading his fire along the ship and he gets another one. So that vessel is now on fire in 3 locations. He's doing exactly what he should be doing in this scenario. Put him out. Probably waiting for the zombie hill now. Showing broadside. Oh, got fair paddling there. Again, just MingSing is just working this guy over, wanting to get another fire. Ah, it's getting shown a beautiful broadside. Come on, mate. You know what it means? That's us killing the taking over in BC cap and BA cap. There, I'm talking about. Oof! Another big hit. Another fire. That's probably done it. That's the coup de grace. Who can get the kill? Another fire. God dear. Anybody else for any Mohrs? So that's there he has it. Gone. Probably took a little bit longer than expected. But a kill is a kill. And he's up. That brings up his second strike there with 57k damage. Now there was a DD just around this corner. You can see that the DD knows he's coming because there was some blind firing torpedoes there. But this guy has probably got himself out of position. There's two battleships coming from the left and MingSing's coming in from the right. A lovely little pincer movement here. Shots out. And a great strike causes the engine, at least the engine, to get damaged there. Has to repair it straight away. Fires another salvo. And unfortunately, another fire has been set. So this DD is no longer available. But looking at the scores, both sides have really lost vessels. MingSing's down to 4, and so is my team are down to 4. And there's the Shawners there. More on him later. But as we are going to swap over to where I am, where we're just taking B cap. So we're just capping this one now, and we're pushing back out again. We know there's a DD, because there's his smoke. But we don't know exactly where he is. He could have gone left that island ahead of us, or right. I'm hoping he's gone right. Because if he has, there he has as well. He is now dopamine for us. We can get him. And this is where the Anshan really sings. At this slightly longer range, with that velocity, that guy's sailing in a straight line, which does help. We are doing some significant damage. He's already knocked him down. Now he's pulling away. It's probably a little bit too late for him with both of us here. I'm both willing to use our guns, which is not all the time with a DD, with a Japanese DD. Ah, oh, come on. Almost too accurate then. But he knows he's ducking and diving. He's just getting away. Got incapacitation. I believe that was his rudder, because he starts slowing down. His manoeuvrability drops. Ooh, but he's still good enough to duck and dive. Next. Oh, one more. Thank you. This is looking good. And excellent. It might be MingSing's third kill so far, but I'm up to 1. Excellent. And this has pretty much secured this flank. So let's zip over to MingSing and see how he secures the eastern flank. So he's going to lay an ambush against that Shawnhurst we saw previously. The Shawnhurst is focusing his fire on the hood and has no clue that MingSing is here. And he's just waiting for his torpedoes to reload because he had just fired them off recently. Come on, get that torpedo reload going. Show him he's got no booster. And as soon as they're ready, he fires. And he's just, oh, look at that. Beautiful broadside. Beautiful. The Shawnhurst is probably sped up. And of course, he's just going to have to let rip. This Shawnhurst has been caught napping. And there you have it, 3 torpedo hits. Absolute brilliance. So who can get the kill? Is it going to be the hood? Or is it going to be MingSing? Well, of course it's going to be MingSing, otherwise it wouldn't be in the video. But this has really evened up the game. He's detected here. So MingSing and his team now own C cap. We own A and B. There's minimal difference on vessels sunk and minimal difference really in points advantage. So how are we going to combat this? If you actually looked at the chat, it's been very interesting. MingSing's team are giving him all support and he's been in contact with the hood, and their plan is to charge B-cap together as a unit, and it's the only option for them. Because at the end of the day, we, as in my side, have the detect advantage because we've got 2 DDs and a single cruiser. So we can keep these guys spotted while the cruiser does all the damage. But he's going round and he knows he's probably going to be spotted. There he is, been detected. Got to be by a DD. Who is it? Ah, there's the cruiser, the Hipper. So he lines up a strike there. But suddenly the Fubuki has appeared. That is the far more priority target. And he looks up, thinks torpedoes. Nope, disappeared again. Where is he? Where is that Fubuki? Fires at the Hipper because there's nothing better to shoot at. But where is he? He's had to pull back because that DD spotted him. He still is spotted. There he is. What's he doing? He's actually firing his guns. Now, in normal circumstances, this is a really bad idea. You do not want to get in a gunfight with a cruiser. However, this makes a very telling move, particularly if you look from my side of the picture. So I've worked my way south here to behind this island, and there you are. There's my Fubuki player. He's opening up on MingSing, which you just saw before. But because he's opened up, he has distracted both the hood and MingSing, and he's attracting all their fire, giving me an opportunity to try and lay an ambush for this hood. The other player who has taken advantage is the Hipper, who has moved out. And he will be spanked by MingSing in just a moment. And that will bring up his Kraken. But anyway, I hit the speed boost. I'm going for it. I make my move. You only live once, as they say. And sure enough, that hood has turned straight towards me, worried about torpedoes, and has opened up its fire. And that means I've got at least another 20 seconds before he can actually fire again. And I'm beating his turret traverse. Come on, line up for a torpedo strike. Come on, hold my nerve. 1. It might take 2, and equally he is moving. He's manoeuvring, so fire another set. But yes, I've beaten his gun to traverse, and it's just how many torpedoes I can hit. That's 2, and then finally got him. Fantastic. So it's just me and MingSing. He knows I'm a threat, and he's laying some superb accurate fire against me. So I've got to get away. I do have a smoke, then I have to use it to try and repair myself. Unfortunately, he also, I repair the damage, open up because I'm thinking I'm safe, but he fires blind and sure enough hits my flipping rudder. Although I got last stand, that is not good that's not good for me. So let's have a look to see what it's like from his position. So he's done the final salvo against the Fubuki, and there you have it. That was the Hipper that decided to show himself. He gets a bit of a hit from the hood, and just going to take one salvo, or a couple of salvos, to just finish him off, bringing up his Kraken. But that as distraction has enabled me to get round, and sure enough, there I am going for the torpedo strike against the hood. The hood realises too late, and there's nothing that MingSing can do about it. He only fired torpedoes. There you are, they're in the water. And he is gone. Fantastic. And he's the final hope for his side. There's the high caliber. So he's got the Confederate high caliber. He thinks I'm going to keep going, but I turn away. Pop smoke. And there's firing opening up. Another couple of hits. So he's going for it. He decides to charge against the smoke. That's the salvo which knocks out my rudder. And he's still going. Where can I go? There's no way I can actually stay hidden in this smoke. Gets another cheeky hit there. So he knows I'm moving away from the smoke screen. But what is he going to do? Oh, he missed those. So where am I? Well, moving away. Because he fired, I can see where he is. He can't see where I am. So I decide to not fire. Because I want to try and get some distance from this guy. And trying to get my torpedoes back up in operation. My only chance is if I can ambush him as he leaves my own smoke screen. And there he is. Firing out. Guns out. But I'm a bit too far away for this tactic to work. He gets another flipping fire on me. He's turning away. Unsurprisingly. I fire a couple of sets of torpedoes. But I am the history. Well, there's torpedoes in the water. So he's moving out the smoke screen. He now can spot me. There I am. He aims at me. Fires. And that's the one that gets me the fire. Oh, if I only had turned left rather than right. He's got both sets of guns firing at me and I am gone. But remember the torpedoes in the water. So let's see where they go. He knows they are, so he's turning in to try and avoid anything that's going to be fired at him. But is it enough? There they are. Is it going to be enough? There's a gap. There's a gap. Ah, Heartbroke Hotel. But the game isn't over yet. Look at the points difference. There's well over 200 points difference there. He needs to cap B and possibly A to win this match for his team. My God, this is going to go to the wire. So it's obvious at this point he's going to cap B alone. So I'm going to move over to the other cap. So I've cut it here and he's moving into A. I've also sped it up because our Fubuki player ran for the hills. But he has now stopped us from gaining any more points. And we're still 120 points best, but he's got 2 caps and we're not getting any more. It's all about the timing, folks. Can they get higher? And there's 25 seconds left. And there, he has done it. He's got it. What a brilliant game. Very knife edge. If one of those torpedoes had struck, I think would have won. Let's move over to the results screen. What a result it was. 129,000 damage. Kraken, high caliber, Confederate, and 3,170-ish base XP. Brilliant. What a game. But don't forget, there was 2 players. And here's mine. On 56,000 damage, 3 kills, not too shabby, and about 1,100 base XP. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.